Introduction to New Zealand's early crafts and traditions. New Zealand's early crafts and traditions reflect the rich cultural heritage of the Māori people. From intricately woven textiles to carving, tattooing, and pottery, these traditional practices are infused with spiritual and historical significance. Māori art and carving. Traditional Māori art. Māori carving is one of the most recognizable forms of Māori art. Carvings are often seen on meeting houses, wairanui, canoes, waka, and other important structures. They feature intricate patterns and symbols that represent tribal histories, genealogy, and spiritual beliefs. Wood, bone, and stone are commonly used materials. Māori art is not just about aesthetics, it serves as a means of cultural expression, identity, and storytelling, connecting past, present, and future generations of Māori people. Māori art and carving. Wood carving. Wood carving holds special significance in Māori culture, showcasing intricate designs and storytelling. Māori carving is one of the most recognizable forms of Māori art. Carvings are often seen on meeting houses, wairanui, canoes, waka, and other important structures. They feature intricate patterns and symbols that represent tribal histories, genealogy, and spiritual beliefs. Wood, bone, and stone are commonly used materials. Māori art and carving. Tauna, treasures. Māori art includes various tauna, or treasures, which are highly valued by the community. These can include intricately carved weapons, greenstone, punamu, jewelry, and other ornamental items. Weaving and flax crafts. Traditional techniques. Māori weaving is another significant art form, traditionally practiced by women. It involves the weaving of flax fibers to create items such as kite, baskets, wariki, mats, and kakahu, cloaks. These woven items are adorned with intricate patterns and designs that hold cultural significance. Significance: flax used for creating practical items like baskets, mats, and clothing. Cultural importance: flax crafts passed down through generations, symbolizing Māori heritage. Traditional Māori tattoos, tā moko. Sacred facial markings. Tā moko is deeply spiritual, with intricate designs etched into the skin. Female tā moko tradition. Even women have their faces adorned with delicate and symbolic tā moko. Tattooing techniques. Tā moko is applied using traditional tools, preserving ancient techniques. Tā moko is the traditional Māori art of tattooing. It involves intricate designs that are deeply symbolic and often tell the wearer's story, ancestry, and social status. Tā moko can be found on the face, moko kaui for women and moko kanohi for men, as well as other parts of the body. Significance. The finished carvings hold deep cultural significance and are often passed down through generations as treasured heirlooms. Each carving tells a story and reflects the values and beliefs of the Māori people. Symbolism and meaning. Carvings often depict symbols of strength, protection, and connection to the land, embodying the spiritual essence of the greenstone. The designs convey rich narratives and honor the spiritual bond between the carver, the stone, and the Māori culture. Traditional Māori weaponry. Traditional Māori weaponry encompasses a range of tools and weapons crafted and utilized by the indigenous Māori people of New Zealand. These weapons were traditionally made from materials such as wood, stone, bone, and occasionally shark teeth. Obsidian and greenstone were particularly favored for their sharpness and durability. Traditional Māori weaponry. 1. Creation of traditional weapons. Skilled artisans carve and shape wood and bone to create intricate weapons. 2. Embellishment and symbolism. Elaborate designs and carvings imbue the weapons with cultural and spiritual significance. 3. Functionality in warfare. Weapons were crafted for specific combat situations, reflecting tactical prowess and strategic innovation. Rongoa Māori, traditional Māori medicine. Māori healers, known as Tohunga Rongoa or Rongoa practitioners, utilize various native plants for medicinal purposes. These plants are often gathered from the forests and include leaves, bark, roots, and berries. They are used in teas, poultices, ointments, and other preparations to treat a variety of ailments, including digestive issues, respiratory problems, skin conditions, and more. Herbal remedies. Rangoa Māori, traditional Māori medicine. Healing in Māori culture is not just about physical remedies but also involves spiritual and cultural practices. Rituals and ceremonies play a significant role in traditional healing, often involving prayer, incantations, and the use of sacred objects or symbols to restore balance and harmony within the individual and their environment. Rituals and ceremonies. Massage and manipulative therapies. Māori healers may employ massage techniques such as marimari and romaromi to manipulate the body's energy and promote healing. These therapies involve specific movements and pressure points aimed at releasing tension, improving circulation, and restoring the flow of energy, called Māori, throughout the body. Massage and manipulative therapies. Traditional Māori clothing and adornments. Kakahu, clothing. Paiupiu, a flax skirt made from strips of harakeke, New Zealand flax, woven together. Paiupiu are worn by both men and women and are often adorned with feathers, shells, or other decorative elements. Kahuhuruhuru. A cloak made from animal skins or woven flax, adorned with feathers or fur. These cloaks are worn for warmth and ceremonial purposes and are considered highly prestigious. Tattooing. Tamoko, traditional Māori tattooing, often done on the face, moko kaui for women and moko puhoro for men, but can also be found on other parts of the body. Tamoko is deeply symbolic and reflects a person's genealogy, social status, and life journey. Traditional Māori clothing and adornments. Jewelry and adornments. Hei tiki, a carved pendant in the shape of a human figure, representing ancestors and fertility. Hei tiki are worn as necklaces and are considered highly sacred. Punamu, greenstone, jewelry. Punamu, or greenstone, is highly prized by Māori and is carved into various jewelry items such as pendants, earrings, and bracelets. These pieces often have intricate designs and carry spiritual significance. Paua shell. The vibrant and iridescent shell of the paua, abalone, is used to make jewelry, particularly earrings and pendants. Paua shell is considered a symbol of beauty and connection to the sea. Traditional Māori clothing and adornments are not only functional but also serve as important cultural expressions, connecting wearers to their ancestors, land, and community. These items continue to be valued and celebrated within Māori culture, and efforts are made to preserve and revitalize traditional crafting techniques and knowledge. Preservation and revival of traditional crafts and traditions in modern New Zealand. In modern New Zealand, there is a concerted effort to preserve and revive traditional crafts and traditions. Artisans and cultural centers are dedicated to keeping ancient skills alive, ensuring their cultural significance endures for future generations. Through workshops, exhibitions, and educational programs, the rich heritage of early Māori crafts and traditions is being honored and revitalized.